Alrighty. Hey, what's up? It's me, Nina here. I'm back. Yeah, I know. I cannot stay away for very long because this game is a lot of fun. Let's see here. I want to change my appearance. And maybe... Let's go and stay for now. There we go. So, why am I hunched over? Okay. Whoa. Here we go.
Lumos, Accio, Reparo.
No, I needed there we go. There we go. So now let's see. I'm gonna go this way. Back for 3. And I gotta go down here.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something.
Incendio.
Oh, my son's with fire.
Revelio.
Something.
Revelio.
I don't know, I'm finding it weird that music is. Whoa. Scorch marks. There's no instant. Cool. I guess. Well, I don't know.
Revelio.
There it is. Found it. Okay.
Lumos.
Okay. There's a statue and like a hanging out. Well, that's locked. So I can't go that way.
Revelio.
that? Cool. Okay.
Imelda Ray was on her way.
This way. Looks like I cannot open those doors.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Oh my gosh, this is Hagrid's hut. I believe this is Hagrid's hut. So cool. Or there's something like it. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. It's gotta be.
Revelio.
Now I need to know. Kind of cartoons. No. Also need to go this way, I think. Wait. Oh. Right?
Revelio.
Alright.
Revelio.
Oh. What are these balloons? I'm really curious. I wonder. I wonder if there's something to do with, like, flying. This is so cool. Oh.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Okay.
Rebellion.
I'm gonna have to have a think about this. Sorry, because let's see. What did I put? I'll come back in a second. I just need to figure out what I'm doing here first.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A Portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning. But I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on?
Let's see what if I do.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Yeah, rooms is good.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
I think that'll be it for now.
I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Revelio.
Sorry, potion. Oh.
Revelio.
I'm like just searching everywhere. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do about it. Oh, that's it. Oh god. Why did I choose to do this? They can dig underground, oh my god, no! Ah! No! No! This is my worst nightmare! Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Oh, for the love of Christ. Ah!
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Why did I choose to do that? Okay, I'm going back on the path. Okay. Giant spiders are not my thing. Fuck. Okay.
Rebellion.
I think I'll stick to the path. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, thank you. No. The red things are spiders. Giant spiders. Got it.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Rebellion. An encampment. This must be it.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now.
Rebellion.
We should have killed that traitor Arn when we took his carts.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills. Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve. Who is it? What's that? Who's there?
Rebellion.
goblins will finally...
Such arrogance. You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
How do I...
Renlock will be pleased.
Ow. I forgot how to heal. Okay.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there? Revelia.
Is she around here?
What was that? Feel as though I'm not alone.
Revelia.
Is something...
Was that your best?
Ow.
Don't have time for this.
Not quite. Come here, you.
You're no match for me.
Ow.
Revelia.
I have to go to...
I've been fighting since before. Pity, not quite. Ow. Prepare to surrender now.
Ow.
Easily diverted. Oh, that was meant for me. You can't stop us. Your spells glance off of me.
Ow.
Yeah.
Owie. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm sure. Last checkpoint.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
No, I don't know.
Just here.
Ow. Ow.
That was a grave mistake. Quite finishing. Why have you not run away?
Rebellion.
Won't get away with that.
You're very weak
Ow.
and utterly pitiful despair. I will. Is that the best you can do?
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts.
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Leviosa.
No, I needed.
Incendio.
Maybe.
Reparo.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
Revelio.
Oh, I see. Oh, wait, no. No, I don't want to hurt the wolves.
Reparo.
No, not the spiders. Not the spiders. I'd rather deal with wolves than spiders.
Reparo.
Cool. Sorry. I wanted to see what I could do with the... Sorry. Alrighty.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
I want to see them arrive, not gonna lie. Should be... somewhere.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
I want to see them arrive. Alright, maybe it won't. Fair enough.
Wonder who lives here.
But Mummy, Archie, I don't have time to argue.
Rebellion.
Stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
Okay. This is so cool.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
don't even know what this is. Oh, your crystals are full, you can sell it. I just gear up. What? I do. Ooh. I bet so.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I'm going to go see. First off, this. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, this one, like.
Revelio.
Cool.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Revelio.
Okay, I'm sorry, there's gotta be a page over here. No, okay. Maybe it's up front.
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly! Why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here, thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Ooh. That look more like honey. Oh.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Revelio.
Or maybe it's a look here. No. Oh, this one. Right here.
Revelio.
There we go.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
So...
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Traditional school robe. More traditional. Okay, 578.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oh, no. I think. Where do I... Here's where I want to go, actually.
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Whoa. That's cool. Ah, super kites. Alrighty. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, cool. Whoa. Go northeast of the dock.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Cool. I never really experimented how I get out of the water. I'm just gonna go with the dock. Well, I'm gonna go here. This is so cool.
They must have come this way. Think!
I'll see you in a second.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Uh-oh.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You shouldn't be. This is a bastard to get yourself killed.
Find me himself.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Stop that right now! You little...
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio. This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about...
Incendio! Fire's beard! The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started. What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Oh.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Well, what's this?
Revelio.
This is really cool. What's the effect I'm going on like? Actually, I wonder. Get up here.
Rebellion.
Ooh.
Rebellion. Lumos.
Ah, so this is the alley.
Potato.
Sorry.
Rebellion.
Ooh, there's a page book.
Here.
Oh, come back here. Gotcha.
Leviosa.
There we go. This is honestly really cool. I like how easy it is to climb up and down these ladders. But some games make it unnecessarily difficult.
Rebellion.
Haha. Yeah, that's why there's owls. That makes sense. So what is up here? That's what I want to figure out.
Rebellion.
Okay, the garbage can though was really funny. Okay.
Where did the professor...
I keep things clean as a whistle, but it's... Oh, what's that?
Lumos.
What is the trick doing? Oh, humiliation. Housekeepers can procure rents if needed.
It's gotta be over somewhere.
It's always...
Ah, here you are. Found you. Come on with me.
Please do be mindful where you walk, won't you? Only if you step on the wrong toe. Oh dear.
There we go.
Revelio.
Oh. It's really foggy today.
The last time I was at Doggy, Madam Green...
Revelio.
Or she might set a venomous tentacular on you.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Haha. Ooh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake fruit. Accio.
Headphone users beware.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
If you're wearing headphones, I would recommend just taking them off, or yeah.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh boy.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the swallow!
Oh.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Repair! very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables.
Hold on. I want to see if anything would do it. Ooh. Whoa. I'll take them off for now. No, it's not quite cool. Let's go. No. There we go.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Ooh.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse.
Okay.
It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
You don't say.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Why am I leading?
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just, now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
How do I?
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save them the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Rebellion.
Ooh. I need to go this way. I don't know, I'm so lost.
Rebellion.
Nope. I'm going the wrong way. Here we go.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Only cost me my damned hearing.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Strange.
Rebellion.
I really don't know what to say.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Whoa.
Revelio.
Alright, let's see. Successfully avoid. Here's some deal anyways.
Misbehaving little toad! Your father and I did not raise you to cheat in exams! An enchanted quill indeed! And in
Oh
your
my
youth,
gosh.
we are
It's a howler. Sorry you had to listen in on that.
Someone from the Ministry guarded us after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an aura bag on Professor Buck's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about.
Whoa, what's down here?
Revelio.
Oh. Right into our school. There we go.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. You must stir your cauldron in the correct direction.
Oh.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around. The art of potion making is delicate, and as such requires great precision.
Rebellion. My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
No, not
I
bad.
simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Sorry, no.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Yeah, not happening.
Your potion should not be that color.
I need longer fur. Cool.
Rebellion.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on her. Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Felix. No, sir. I just want to do this. See.
Revelio.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Remember, precision is...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Aura. I wish he talked about it more.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon's What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay. Are you ready? Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Anything else we can do?
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Cool. Wow, this is...
Rebellion.
That's cool.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Well, for certain you'd have helped.
You remind me of Fred and George Weasley.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Maybe.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
Rebellion.
Ooh, okay. That's so cool. Got Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Gryffindor. Wow, that's cool.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Yes.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon? Roast beef? Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ah, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Our students in the kitchen.
Never will understand, Stu. Found themselves a bit peckish lately. You know how hungry growing humans
Certainly makes...
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. It smells glorious in here. Revelio.
Where am I gonna find roast beef?
Revelio. Pardon me, but couldn't you point me to the rubbish?
None such was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back. Help yourself, I suppose.
Power destroying plate.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Revelio. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
No, darn, no.
Ah, there's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah! Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Think he supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gant's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Will do.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards.
Terribly sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. So Jackdaw had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten road.
When we need the hunt.
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however.
See this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
In over his head this time.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Oh, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever it may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? Maybe speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Maybe this night needs to start
Perhaps your luck with these traps will be better than mine.
Hunt involving nearly headless ghosts.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair.
Whoa.
So I recall.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Won't be long now. You'll find him. Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
No match for you. I've never seen a place like that.
Well.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Why are others? Wow.
Revelio.
Oh.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Wow. Gotcha.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be. Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him. It won't be long now.
Revelio.
We'll find him.
Oh, wait. I see.
I've never seen a place like that.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Revelio.
Oh, fun! A student is playing.
I must be out. Wait. Ah.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe
I'm stuck on a pumpkin.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say
I was like, this is the glitch.
You've earned it.
Nicely done. But
I was like, this is the glitch that's gonna stop this episode, isn't
you're
it?
not a member of the Headless
I
Hunt.
get stuck in a pumpkin.
Sir Nicholas said you might know the location
Only
of
in
some
Hogwarts
pages I'm
Legacy.
looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Alright, well I guess we're in. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop here. As much as I would love to keep playing, I will probably be back again later tonight because I'm a little addicted. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I have a whole bunch of side quests to do. I will do them later because I will see you all later. Let me go to world map, I think. It's quite a far ways to go. Actually, what do you say? We travel about halfway there? This one will be 400. So, yeah. So, halfway there. So, we had quite the eventful episode. Ooh. Oh, so they're dark mongrels. They're not exactly...
What do you have in store for me this time?
Okay, what if we...
Lumos.
Incendio.
Okay, that didn't seem to work. Not that. What if we do Peril and
Levioso. Reparo.
Lumos.
Oh, that's pretty... I don't know. There's things inside that I usually can destroy. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'll have to come back to this one. Whoa.
Lumos.
Wait. What if... There's oh wait, there's something here.
Lumos. Lumos.
Come with me. Okay.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Well, I did that. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I really have. It's been a very interesting episode. And I will actually end this here. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Cool.
Revelio.
Bye.